Hello everyone, welcome back again. Here we are in my little crafty corner, and I am actually in a corner. But the last video I was working on taking the bag apart, and so I've been working, and actually I've got everything sewn in together. So what I'm gonna do now is just kind of decorate it a little bit more, stamp it, and do some final touches before I show you the whole journal. So I do have stamps that I'm going to be using, and stencil. So I'm going to stencil a little bit. I'm going to be using, I like to use the vintage photo, and I'm going to just kind of, I did do, and I didn't show that process, but I did, as you can see, I smudged some ink, distressed inks. But I think I'm going to do right now is I'm going to try to just stencil some of these pages that are just plain, just to give it a pop of something. So let's get to work doing that. Let me find my, okay. I hope everyone's doing good today, this evening. If it's evening when you're watching this, I do thank you for joining me again and watching what I'm doing. I do enjoy this, just like I'm sure that you guys do too. So I've actually been in my craft room all day. Stopped for lunch, had lunch, drank my coffee. I'm drinking my coffee actually. I shouldn't be drinking it this late, but oh well. It is what it is. Nothing like a good cup of coffee and be happy and drink coffee. But anyway, I might just, I may not say much, but I'm glad that you're here, kind of watching what I'm doing. I'm just stenciling. These are, of course, the Dollar Tree stencils, just to give it some background on these plain papers. And I do want to kind of do some lines, just in case, so you can journal, actually write. And sometimes it helps when there's lines. Oh, here it is. I'm going to go ahead and, I have this from Stampin' Up. It's the line, so I'm going to go ahead and ink this and see how this maybe comes out. Sometimes, yeah, there. That'll work. I'll do that in a couple of the pages, just to give it some lines, and sometimes that helps when you're journaling. I'm going to tell you a secret, something about me. I love to make journals, but I don't actually journal. But it is something that I'm thinking about doing. I am starting to do collage, and I like doing that. I think that's another way of expressing yourself, journaling. I may not write, but I am starting to do that, so I am enjoying that. I did round the corners, so I'm going to round. I see one that I missed, and I did make a few changes. There were some things I didn't use, and I traded it in. I had a book, because I really wanted some pictures from a book, and this was already in my stash. It seems like you're not finding good books anymore at Dollar Tree, but here's the book that I used. It was beautiful. I've actually picked up 2 of them a while back, and so it's got beautiful pictures, and so I kind of took some pictures from here and used them inside my journal. I didn't use those package of papers, so I figured I'd use that instead. And I did use my punches, as you can see. And like I said, I'm just kind of, I want to stamp. These, again, are Dollar Tree stamps, so I'm going to be using those. And just have some fun. This is the fun part. I tell you, sewing it in sometimes is not the fun part. It's the stamping and the just sewing and, ooh, but putting in those signatures sometimes, ooh, that can be a real pain, but it's all part of the process. And you know what? That's exactly what makes everything so fun and a challenge too. Okay, let me get my my block, and I'm gonna. I love this scriptures, the old handwriting scripture, and I'm gonna use. I just bought this, and I really do like it. It's the VersaFine Claire. It's in not torn. Nocturne is the color. But so let me stamp a little bit with this. Okay, I'm not, well, that's fine. Just stamp it there. Stamp that in a few places. Okay. So I hope, let's see, where's my other stamp? Oh, here it is. Okay. I think I'll use these. These are some little butterflies. I didn't use the butterfly napkins after all. That was another thing I didn't use since I still even haven't used these. So at the end, I'll actually go back and count and see what I really did use, because I didn't quite use as much as well, a couple things I traded it in for something else. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, that's really dark, isn't it? Ooh, let me clean that up. Of course, when you need a napkin, you can't find a napkin. Although I do have all these napkins. But I don't want to waste my napkins on that. But I guess I'm going to have to, because I need a napkin. I really do need wipies, but I buy them and then they kind of dry up. So I don't know if that happens to you guys too. But I'm going to go ahead and do this. So this, like I said, is the fun part. What's your favorite part when you make a journal? Is it sewing in the signatures, looking for your, just seeing what you can use, stamping, sewing in the signatures? Because that's not mine. I did today, I was watching other videos and seeing other ways that you can like a no-sew journal. So I am going to be trying that. And actually Jessica did a video where she showed using ribbon. She didn't sew, but she used ribbon. And so I'm going to try that as well. So that should be fun. Okay, here are my Tim Holtz Distress Inks. And I'm gonna, I have 2 boxes, but I don't know where my other box is. Does that happen to y'all? Lose things. It was here just a few minutes ago. and then you just can't find it. Well, okay, I guess I'll use this green. I was looking more for the olive green, but for some reason, oh, I found it. It's way back here. And one day soon, in the near future, I can kind of give you a glimpse of my very crowded, messy craft room. That's why I craft in this little corner, because I've got a big mess over there. But maybe one day I will give you a little tour. You know, the organizing and moving things around in your craft room is a never-ending thing. It's just something we just continue to do. Buying, reorganizing is all part of the fun of being a crafter. Doing junk journals, finding the junk, coming home, organizing, going to the Dollar Tree. It's all part of the fun. And I know that's what makes it so fun. Even just going out, I love to go thrift shopping and looking. Today I didn't go. I stayed home so that I could work on my journals. But I will be going again. I enjoy it. I'm sure you guys do too, and I'm sure you love looking at hauls as much as I do. Today I had to tell myself I can't be watching too many thrift hauls, because then it's going to make me want to go out there and see what I can find. So I kind of had to refrain from that. But anyway, so I'm just, like I said, I'm just stamping. I'm going to make, I'm going to use the file folder and make some tags. And I may even make some, maybe some little paper clips, because I know we can use our stash. Of course, I didn't buy paper clips, but of course I do have some that I've purchased at the Dollar Tree, so I'll be using that. I'm glad that we're able to use our punches, and that, you know, we don't have to count that, so that helps. Nor the ink, so that really makes some of the tools that we use, that helps. But anyway, like I said, I just wanted to jump in here today, just show you a little bit what I was doing. I'm just, again, stamping, just decorating it, which is the fun part. Got my signatures in, so I'm going to be making the final touches on this later. Finish it up today, maybe tomorrow, and then so hopefully on Monday I will give you a I will go ahead and show you what I did. But thank you for being here again with me, and I'm glad. I hope y'all have a good day, a good evening whenever you're watching this. And again, thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe, and just stay tuned for so I can show you the journal. And of course there'll be other ones. I think I'm gonna make another. Actually, I've got a couple journals I'm working on, so I'd like to show you those too. So take care, everybody. Have a good day, a good evening, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.